from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Fight at a Henrico High School leaves a police officer injured, and how you can still register to vote even if you missed yesterday's deadline. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute for Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. It's brought to you today by the law firm of Barnes & Deal.
And now for the news.
A Henrico County police officer was assaulted and suffered minor injuries while trying to break up a large fight at Highland Springs High School on Monday morning, according to police. The fight began among a handful of students just after 9 a.m. and quickly escalated into a larger fight. The school resource officer used pepper spray to try to separate participants, but was injured during that attempt. Several students were treated on scene after suffering side effects from the spray, while others left the property. Henrico fire officials took 2 people to a medical facility to receive additional treatment. Police are continuing to investigate the fight. If you have information, photos, or videos, call them at 501-5000 or email your material to police@henrico.us. You can also submit tips anonymously through Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers at 780-1000, through the P3 Tips app, or online at p3tips.com. A double shooting last night left 2 men seriously injured in Henrico. It happened at the Williamsburg Village Apartments on Shirleydale Avenue just about 11:30 p.m. Police found 2 men at the scene suffering from gunshot wounds. Both were transported to a hospital with what police said were serious injuries. If you have any information about the shooting, call police at 501-5000 or Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers at 780-1000. If you missed yesterday's deadline to register to vote in this November's elections, there's still a way you might be able to cast your ballot. Through Election Day, you can take advantage of same-day voter registration, which allows you to vote with a provisional ballot at your polling location or the General Registrar's office in Henrico. Now, the catch is that those provisional ballots must be approved before they're counted by the local General Registrar's office. That office will make the determination about whether you are qualified and eligible to vote, and if so, the ballot will be sent to the local electoral board. That board will ultimately decide whether to count it or not. If you have questions, contact the Henrico Registrar's office. That number is 501-4347. Toronto Blue Jays first base coach and Henrico resident Mark Budzinski has been named the recipient of the 2022 Paul Keyes RBI Award by the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Budzinski will be honored during the Flying Squirrels Hot Stove charity event November 10th at the Altria Theater in Richmond. The award is given annually in memory of late VCU baseball coach Paul Keyes, to someone who's made a significant contribution to the game within the Richmond community or from the Richmond community. Budzinski played collegiately at the University of Richmond and was drafted in 1995 by the Cleveland Indians. He played 11 professional seasons and finally reached the majors in 2003 with the Cincinnati Reds. You may remember this summer that his 17-year-old daughter, Julia, a Glen Allen High School student, died in a boating accident on the James River. The November 5th JB Sunset 5K race is scheduled to benefit a scholarship fund established by the family in their daughter's name through the Henrico Education Foundation that will be used to support students at Glen Allen High School. You can learn more about Budzinski's award and purchase tickets, and also learn more about that race by visiting our website right now, henricocitizen.com, and looking for this article. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades, with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's BARNES, or call 796-1000.